Hi, I'm Alvaro Zavala, and today I'm going to show you how to do water testing. Water testing is a huge thing in commercial buildings in downtown, so we make sure that we water test so that way we can avoid these following things. So water testing is going to avoid bacteria, yeast, and fungi in your water. And we talk about fungi in your water and yeast and bacteria, and that goes as far as making sure that the acids and the corrosion and all that good stuff's in order. So say the acid's a little high or the hardness is a little low, that doesn't make for an equal balanced water. And the city of Houston supplies water, and it comes in through these controllers, and this is a water treatment controller. So this shows how we use the water and how us adding chemical will balance it out. And the best part about it is after we balance the water out, we will expand the life of the piping that we use here in the building. So we use cast iron pipe and galvanized pipe in the building, and that's supplied through our air handling units and our chillers here to operate the building and create a good flow of water, and especially water to our air handling units. And so say if we had bad water with bad acid and horrible control levels and stuff like that, our pipe would probably last like 10 to 15 years. By us doing this, it will probably expand the life to 25 years plus if we take care of our equipment. So to start off, we have a bottle. We collect water from right here. So just flip the nozzle. There'll be water coming out. And this is 601 Travis here in downtown Houston. And so yeah, this is our inhibitor. This is our conductivity and our pH levels. And our inhibitors are supposed to reach, to about from 80 to 100. And let me see this right here. We'll go ahead and set it up. So I pull this out and I already put water in here to test it. So we put that in there and we'll just push read. That basically doesn't work. So while that's reading, we can go to this. We test the conductivity by adding water in here. And this is supposed to be about between 2,000 and 3,000. And that's a good count right there. So if it was higher, we'd probably add more chemical. And when I say chemical, that would mean more, acid and stuff like that. And we test the pH level, and this is supposed to be between 9 and 10. So this is 9.2, 919, it fluctuates, throughout there. So that's good right there. So we don't really necessarily have to do anything. So this is, 83.6, so that's supposed to be between 60 and 90. And that's a good level right there. Next, we have to test the hardness, and then we also have to test the alkalinity. And to do that, we have these little beakers that we keep our water in, and we add a scoop of this hardness. And this hardness is like a little powder. So you put one scoop of that, and you want to make sure that this color turns out blue. So starting off, it might start off purple or whatnot. And we had 5 drops of this Taylor hardness buffer. So this started off purple. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that this turns blue. So however many drops this takes is however much chemical you have to add, and you calculate it all at the end. So all I did was drop 1 drop of this, turned a little blue. Let's add another drop, and that turns blue. So it took me 2 drops, and to calculate it, 1 drop here is 10 ppm. So it took me 2 drops, so it took 20 ppm. So that's blue right there. That's the ideal range you want to get it at. It's a hardness right there. See how it's highlighted blue? The alkalinity is highlighted in red, but this turns out to be pink. So let's add 4 drops of this. It's an alkalinity tester. This starts it off for the water to soften it up because it's condenser water straight from the city of Houston. So we also look at this, and we have to add this until it turns into, pink. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's about a good amount of pink that you want to have it at right there. And so it does 12. So 1 drop of this, includes about 50 ppm. So we did 12, so 12 times 50 is 600. So we have to add it all up, and then at the end we calculate however much we used, and then this is how we decide on how much chemical we have to add into our pot feeder. So our pot feeder is what's all the water run through, and how it's like a big tank, and we add so much acid to help it even out and make sure that the acid levels and all that stuff are good, so that way we can avoid the bacteria, the yeast,
and the fungi.
Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something new as far as how to water test and what it helps and how it expands the life of the pipes in our building and how it helps us run more efficiently. Thank you and have a good day.